Battle Vortex.
Hey folks, I'm I'm actually not playing Battle Pirates today. I'm actually going to play War Commander. They have an event going on right now, and so that's really what I want to play. At the moment, I'm currently on my lunch break, so this is going to be a fairly short video. I'm going to see how many waves I can get in real quick, and then maybe if I have any repairs later, you know, I can knock that out. But anyway, let me go ahead and switch over to War Commander. I know there's Battle Pirate stuff going on at the moment. Dredges are going to be coming out today. I think the first set is not for another 3 hours, but the campaign has just started for the Uranium campaign. But I'm just going to get to that later. Just too many things going on. I think Kixeye is definitely getting it to the point where they don't want you really playing. They don't want you really playing more than one game of theirs. It seems like they only want you to play one game. There we go. So let's go ahead and see what the start looks like. The first waves are generally really fun to watch. I'm curious what the prizes are. New Chimera, BFG, Last Chance. That's wave 71. If history is, it means anything, there's no way I'm getting to wave 71. But I do see they have a couple of mechs out. The Elite Marauder and the Wrecker I do not have. But, you know, I don't really use those Wreckers. See, they got the Banshee in there too, 60,000 points. If I get 60,000 points, I'd be really surprised. I really don't know what I want. I see they got an Enforcer and the Vanquisher, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and start. Chimera, unique helicopter. Let's go. Now, these first bunch, they pretty much always wipe you out. You get to see the actual new Chimera in action. They got the Vanquisher tanks down here. These look like elite Vanquishers, actually, if I'm not mistaken. You see I'm getting attacked from all sides. And these guys basically go all the way down to the center of the screen. Wait, there's the... These are Banshees. The little ones are Banshees. This big one right here is the Elite. I'm sorry, that's the Chimera, rather. The red and white one here. Now, it's funny because it's red and white, and that makes me wonder what the Elite Chimera is going to look like when it comes out, because they're generally like red and white. Oh, there's two of those in here. These Vanquishers have this cool little shield that comes up when they take a certain amount of damage, but you see I've got nothing left. The thing I don't like about this Wave 1 generally is that it says it's going to put your base all the way back, which is awesome, but it never does your mines. So basically all of these mines that they've ran over and just blew up some more, I have to repair. Let's go. Let's see if I get my mines. What the heck is that? Okay, let's go. Anyway, so they repaired all of my buildings, but you know, I wish I knew how to move the mines out of the way. I mean, look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 mines, and that's times 20 minutes, so it's going to be 3 hours and 40 minutes to go. So wasn't exactly damage free, but I hate that they do that. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, these first few waves, I don't know, I probably should have put like a little bit of a guard in, but it's all good. See, if I would have put my Elite Valkyries in, those are like the flying helicopter ladies with the machine guns. um, then you know, they would help destroy these folks and kill them, and they wouldn't really fight back, I don't think. Now, these elite riflemen or heavy machine gunners or whatever they are, they can shoot in the air, but I think it's just a range thing. Wow, look at that, right on the edge. Well, it looks like I gotta rely on my last stand defenders. Yeah, see, this is a really a good reason to have the elite Valk in there. Your Valkyries in there. I could have ended this already. Look at that. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. But there's nothing over here to kill this guy. And you see how what he's shooting at. I'm just going to end this, because that was just retarded. Alright. 18 minutes. Let me just see. I think I could just add them in here. And I got something going on with my mouse. I don't know what it is. It seems like it likes to double click a lot. I'll put 12 in here just for starters. And what I like to do is I just like to take them. I can actually use my keys, but I like to take them and move them right into the center. And then I'll put them on guard. And once they're here, I'll just hit the D key. Alright. And let's go ahead and relaunch that wave, because just that one guy is just so annoying. It'd be faster this way, me coming back in, I think. But anyway, now that I have all of my elite Valkyries in here and I've got them selected, I could actually just hit the F key and just tell them to fire at will. And they'll go look for guys to shoot. How's that for awesome? I took a little bit of damage on that guy, but I bet you it's probably even going to be instant repair. We'll see shortly. I went messed up. I can't drag either. I don't. Something's up with my mouse. I might have to just go out and pull out another one or something like that. I broke my regular mouse yesterday, and so I broke it, and then I got this old one that nobody uses anymore, another wireless mouse. It's a Logitech, but I don't like how it performs, to be honest with you. Well, look at that. 12-second repair. Finish. And this guy here still has 15 more minutes on it, so I'll let him repair. But anyway, you have to make sure before going forward that you actually switch it back to defend. That way, when the next wave comes in, they won't go chasing after them, because that could actually ended up being a bad thing. Those are all mortar guys. There is an elite heavy gunner in there. More mortar teams. I see some rocket buggies. I'll let this run for a minute. I've got, as you can tell, I got snipers in my watchtowers. The watchtowers give them extra range, so they can shoot pretty far. And they basically, you know, headshot all of these guys. It just takes them a minute. I don't know if any of these not in range. Alright, so I'll go ahead and tell him to fire at will again. Oh, nice. They split up for me. Alright, and then, oh, see, I accidentally clicked the mouse again. Darn it. Oh, there's still stuff left? Oh, and here I was thinking I screwed up, but, All right. All right, and switch back to hold position. Excuse me. War Commander is a pretty awesome game. Crap. Come back. Back here. War Commander is a pretty awesome game. I mean, I give it some credit, but you know, I can only play one game hardcore at a time. There I go again doing that. Darn it. All right. Move here. And defend. Now my next wave's an attack wave. So let's see how that goes. This one here looks like it might potentially be an island base, but usually my favorite platoon right now to use is my hover tanks. Just because they shoot while they're moving, they can shoot at air, they shoot at land. I got the missiles on them, so they're almost like having extra helicopters, you know. I love these things. I probably really need to make more. This thing right here will shoot at stuff on the land, but let me go ahead and just click on attack. All I'm going to use in here is my air. And let's see here. Oh, if I'm, this is a radar jammer. Just remove the range buff. You got to destroy it to remove the range debuff. So, no worries. My Hell Storm. There's a Hellfire, but this is the Hell Storm. Hell Strikes are battle pirates, but I just put it on auto. But my Hell Storm actually has like I have two of them that's got napalm missiles in there. I've got one that has a pinch. I have one that has a corrosion missile, and then I've got one that has a nuke. So they're all equipped with some different stuff, and I really love the effect that I get. To be honest with you, I've seen some that were like all napalm, and they were pretty impressive. Quite honestly, but you know, I like mine too. I guess letting Ruby do all the playing for me is kind of boring, isn't it? But Ruby's pretty smart a lot of times, I noticed. You know, definitely want to shoot at whatever has the potential to shoot back at you first, and Ruby is really good at that. And well, Ruby also blows up. You select the resource generators, and that really helps because if you accidentally blow those up and you're too close, and all of a sudden you have all those last stand defenders shooting back at you. So that was my first attack wave. Not much to it. I don't know what this waiting for chat.kixi.com is, but I don't care about the chat anyway. Let me go ahead and put these guys back in, because you know there's jerks that play these games, and somebody will come by and kill that fleet just because they can, or platoon. Alright. Wonder if I can zoom out here. No. I know how. I think if I went like this, then it would let me zoom out. I got that one. I got that one. Alright. Defend. Let's see what's coming in. Oh, suicide bombers. Yay. That was easy enough. I love the that you get bonus points just for I love that you get bonus points for going through these waves. The thing I don't like is that the bonus points will expire after 3 hours. So it's just basically I have to complete an attack wave to keep from losing my bonus that I built up. Or else I'd have to start all over again. And that kind of sucks. Alright, so here we've got the, I can't remember these helicopters. And I use them, but I see the Humvees in there too. My drones do pretty good. They'll, you see that? They shoot down the helicopters. I'm surprised that one is going back. No, that one's going back. Alright. Maybe I can just go ahead and tell my guys to go fight for me. Well, figures are going to go the other way. How awesome are these guys? Alright, and I put them back on hold. Why are you going that way? Alright, hold. Alright, so next defense wave. Now these Gatling trucks will tear my elite Valkyries up, so I'm definitely going to wait until they're all dead. Yeah, these are the Rhinos, and these are Paladins, if I'm not mistaken. My last stand defenders will do quite a bit of fighting back. I think these are pretty awesome. I know there's like crews and stuff like that I think that you can get that keeps them from being like any kind of last stand defenders, but you know something I just remembered that I generally forget about, and that is the tactical stuff. So I know if I wanted to, I could do some offensive stuff and mercenary attack dogs join your attack when you deploy. Well, I can see using that if I had to worry about mines. And I think in the future I will need to worry about mines, but I think right now I don't really. It's only good for 1 hour, so I'm just going to hold on to it. Dun dun dun. Offensive. The ones with the shield, this one right here is defensive. Rabbit Punch. 15 mercenary jackrabbits deploy whenever your base is under attack. That one is good for 12 hours. Well, let's see if I can figure out how to use it. It doesn't say apply. Huh. My inventory is full. I don't want to discard it. I wonder if that means, I don't know what that means. I'll have to ask some of my expert buddies at some other point. But I'll go ahead and use one of these, and because it's only good for an hour or two. And I suspect that is, where'd my shield thing go? Well, darn it. I wanted to use that. Oh well. Alright, looky here, you guys. Come back here. And hold. I'm actually not going to be playing for this whole hour. Oh, Lord have mercy. There we go again. I'm going to lose these guys this time. That's going to suck. Don't. Alright, look, just go get somebody. Yeah, I can tell right now I'm going to have to go get me another mouse if I'm going to continue doing this, because this mouse thing is going to drive me nuts. Alright. Alright, let's tell these guys to move right here. And hold. Alright, it's 10 minutes. Oh, Lord have mercy. Save. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to bring my hover tanks back out. And let's check this bad boy out. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and full screen this one. And basically the idea here is you can get extra XP obviously by killing these first two buildings, and or these three buildings rather. They're bonus XP, and you only have like 5 minutes to kill those. Obviously, I'm going to have a little bit more time to kill the whole thing if I wanted to, but this one's going to be fairly quick, I think. And let's see here. I could go ahead and do the air, and I got Ruby on, and I got my hover tanks, and I'm just going to put those in and drive those guys. Ruby would do it for me, and will take over if ever I slack. But I don't think this one's going to be really a problem. Yeah, one thing I'll say about War Commander is that it goes from like super duper easy to crazy hard like in no time. And I mean, you'll basically just run into hit some stuff that's no challenge at all, and then it's like a brick wall. And that's pretty much been my routine. I've been back playing this War Commander game for about a year now. I think I picked it back up after I'd quit for 2 years. I think it's about September last year. I think I picked it back up, and it's basically it's a consistent theme really. Alright, let's go ahead and put these guys in. I did took some damage on these, but it's because I let Ruby run it. I don't know, with my mouse right now, I really just don't trust it that much. I unlocked a behemoth. Cool, I guess. It says wave 20. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember what the... Let me see. Owned. Okay. This is the one where you can actually put stuff inside, if I'm not mistaken. You can put drones in there. And then when this thing gets blown up, basically it releases like its own like last stand, I think. Like many of the buildings do. But it looks like it's pretty strong. It might be a nice addition to the arsenal there. All right. The repair on those. "22 minutes. Yeah, everything took a little bit. Probably from some mortars or something. A little bit of mortar splash. But I'll go ahead and let me go ahead and get this one guy to finish. I mean, he's only got a couple minutes left on him. And see how this goes. Little jackrabbits and laser tanks and Gatling trucks. Oh my. Little rocket buggy thingies. I know I've been back playing this game about a year, but I think it's just because I'm still so full time with the Battle Pirates that I do have a hard time with a lot of the units, recalling all the units, what they're good for, and like ranges and all that stuff. Range is really, really important in this game. And you know, and I know the laser tanks. I've won them. I just haven't used them yet. Okay. All right. All right, and hold. Let's do another one. Well, just knocking these waves right out. But yeah, they're pretty easy in the beginning. I've had them when they stop me dead cold at 17. Wave 17, but alright, I think all that's left is tanks. Oh, look at that. Darn it. I'm just... Look. Rifleman. I'm not going to do any more attack waves. I'm actually going to hold off on those. I move you guys back where I had you. And hold. I'm not going to do any more attack waves though, so once I get through these few defense waves here, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream. And let me see, so far all I see are tanks. Oh, there's air. Jackrabbits. I don't know if jackrabbits can shoot at my air or not. I know these guys over here can. They have these little guys over here in the bottom right. Those guys can would clean my elite Valkyries up. I always find it comical, all these copter drones here on the right side. It's like if you look how small they are, and it's like you imagine how light they must be, like really. But look at all of the bullet casings underneath. I mean, there's enough metal in the bullet casings where you could probably make, you know, maybe 10 or a dozen of these. Alright, well, I feel pretty confident now that my guys can clean this up. I mean, there's one guy left that can shoot at my elite Valkyries. That's a Hercules. Oh, looks like he killed one. Yep. Well, I knew he could do it, so. Well, I didn't even realize I had more tanks left. Alright, let's move those guys back here. Oh, now I'm going back to my office, and I may end up signing in one time just to do an attack wave in 3 hours, less than 3 hours for my, so I can keep my bonus. So I may be missing a wave at some point, but you know, it is what it is. I wonder if they touched up the artwork on these Hercules, because I don't recall seeing that big old band of, you see the band of ammo, the ammo belt hanging off the back of the Hercules. I don't recall ever seeing that before. No. Alright, and hold. Now, what I could do at this point is, wow, I can't believe there's still 6 minutes left in there. I can take my hover tanks, and I could just take them all and move them into my base guard here, and then have them all repair that way. But I'm not going to do that, really. I might do it later or something like that, but I got like 30-minute repair here, so that's plenty, I think, for right now. I just make sure those guys are taken care of. I'm not really sweating the 20 minutes. But let's see, it looks like it might be another island. I'm just going to peek it real quick with a buggy. I'm just curious what it looks like. Alright, and so I'd probably come in on the bottom again, bottom left. I don't see any radar jammers in this one. So this is probably another one I'll end up autoing. If you put in anything on the ground, as a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and attack it. I'll show you what I mean. I just won't beat it. But you see my buggy down there? Let's see here. At some point, well, this guy here is going to light up, and he's going to shoot like a laser beam up into the sky, and then it's basically going to come, I guess it's supposed to hit like a satellite or something, and comes back down. See, there we go, the laser strike. So the trick is keep your guys moving. And that's it. Pretty neat, huh? Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and kill this stream. And y'all take care. And follow my page so you can get emails when I'm getting ready to do these again.